Oh. Alright. Alright. Let's see if we can finish this tonight. I heard it was not that long. 10 hours or something. We're already like 4 hours in. That's the wrong one. There we go. There we go. I'm a tempest. That's what I'm called. A tempest. Is this the kind of thing where they have a bunch of different... Yeah, so warfare plus storm is tempest, and then like warfare plus defense means something else, etc, etc. Alright. Well, we have to do the side quests. Yeah, right. I think I already went through all of this. Maybe not. It says slightly more armor. No, I'm pretty sure I went through this. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell it. There's not that big of a difference between what we've got already.
I gave most of my...
Doesn't matter that much. I wonder if all the enemies respawned. Let's go down. There, there wasn't much here. A massive ring.
You again? Really? I'm glad to have you in the militia. Now that we've taken only, I should have insisted on more militia training.
We got something over here, maybe? There's a big quest there. Commander's Medallion. It's a quest item? Yep. Caduceus. Caduceus. It's a Caduceus. Picking up the Caduceus. Sure, we're doing something with the Caduceus. Yes, this is the PoE killer. PoE has no chance against this game. It's over for PoE.
There's the base of the broken Glaukos statue. But we'll need to find all the pieces if we want to rebuild it. We still need to find all the pieces if we want to rebuild the statue of Glaukos here.
Right? Ouch! Ouch! Fuck! That hurt! Jesus! Hey. I probably need to get more energy regen, because that seems to be the biggest limiting factor here. We're in the crab nest.
Farm full of crab eggs. And I thought I'd seen everything.
Yep, crabs, crab eggs.
That shell looks interesting. Perhaps the militia can make use of it.
Crab shell? Am I lagging? Pathfinding is just not working. Me in! Looks like you should be able to go in here on the minimap, but there we go. Hmm. I don't feel like I need less. I feel like max energy is something that's usually very whatever. That's how it is in PoE. Seems kind of to be that way here to some degree. Of course, it's gonna depend on the build, but for me, I feel like we just need maximum energy. Or, we need energy regen. Because the maximum is just like, how long can you go before you need to rely on your regen. The reality is it's like not a lot of attacks. Oh, I didn't put the passive points out. Yeah, we're gonna put them in here. I already got this. Is there a maximum? Doesn't seem like there's necessarily a maximum. But I got the 8 points. I guess we'll stop there. We can get damage or armor. Or we can get this, even more attack speed. But here we get energy regen. 1% increased. But it doesn't look like you can really get any regen here. Like you can make this cost energy, but you can't make it regenerate energy. And it honestly seems like I don't know what it's gonna be like when we get Barrage, but your basic attack seems like your main ability. So here, for example, we should get Vitality Drain, because this is just 50% more damage. And Lifesteal at the same time. And it has no downsides. Everything else costs energy. Because, like, this does 136 damage. This does 200 DPS. They do, like, the same damage. Sweeping Strikes is only for AoE. There's almost even no reason to use it on a boss, almost. I do have the dot there, which does an additional 100 damage or so. And the Overwhelm is 10% more damage. 10%. But it does reduce vitality resistance, which might make this better too. Yeah. Let's continue getting attack speed. Nope. Did you get to respec your character on a whim? Like in D3? More or less. It's not exactly the same, but it's close. You can just respec and then just mash. But you see it costs gold. But the cost seems highly... The costs are highly negligible, it seems. But it might go up as we level up. Like, we're only like level 10, level 15. But it seems extremely easy to respec. Not necessarily a good thing, but it's not a terrible thing either. Ow. Ow. Bro. Bro, this poison, man. Got Embers of Night. Ornate armor. Yeah. We're using medium armor right now. Felt good to me. Oh. Apparently there's something here. A head. There's a head. We're getting some head. Head. I don't see a head. Head? Where's the head? There.
Another piece of Glaukos' statue. When I knew him, he preferred having friends to followers. He thought statues of him were silly.
This map is huge.
That's not possible.
Let's try portal. You can portal. It's L. So we portal. Is it lagging? Or is the pathfinding weird? It's the pathfinding that's weird. So we teleport back there.
Need quality iron.
Yeah. I think we're already at the point where blue items are like barely worth equipping. 3 health regen.
Oh, dear Glaukos. Why risk? You're looking to buy a bow?
Yeah. My portal? As far as I understand, PoE 2 is launching its new league at the end of the month. So we're gonna start seeing some news about that soon. which will be very interesting. I suspect that they are going to release all 3 acts that are missing. That's my guess. Which unfortunately might mean that we don't get a new class. Really? But we'll see. We might get both. Or we might get neither. Or we might get one. Who knows? I'd be highly, highly surprised if the druid wasn't the next class. It was supposed to come with the last patch, I would say. But it didn't. They cut it.
Stop! This gate opens only for the chosen. Which are you? Chicken, harpy, or human?
Human.
A human? Then you stink! Get out of here! Humans?
Humans stink. All right. Dude, the sweeping strikes feels like it does nothing now, but I think that might be because I'm using a dagger, and I think they might be doing something where heavier weapons are better for abilities, which makes some sense, but memorize. Oh. I hate this. I'm playing an action RPG. Not fucking Simon Says. Okay, we're done. Let's just say, if you really, really enjoy just randomly walking around, and you think that's like immersive, I think you could like this game. But for me, like the content is genuinely killing the game. Like I barely want to play it. It's so boring. I don't know, like it's just a huge map with some fucking random stuff. I might as well be playing World of Warcraft or something. It's about the same vibes as playing WoW. Actually, it's even less structured than WoW. It's WoW, but all the quests are like not in quest hubs. They're just randomly spread around. I think this is probably, in terms of like just the layout of the game, I think this is the worst RPG I have played so far. Out of all of them. It's like, look at this. This is the map. This is the area. And this is nothing. All of it is just nothing. It's just little side quests. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if Titan Quest 1 was like this. If it was and you enjoyed that, then you'll be happy, but for me this is just insanity. In the closed beta, I complained about something similar. Did you play the closed beta? I mean, you just need to have some kind of goal. Like, we're going to the Glaukos temple, and the thing about having like a big sprawling map is that if I just go to the Glaukos temple, I feel like I'm like losing out. Like, I feel like I have to check out the entire game, but doing that is like a net negative to the experience. And you also have to actually check out the entire map, because it gives you points. Proceeding is ill-advised. Okay. Spiders? I don't know what this is. Like spiders. I can turn into a spider. Use Molly to transform back to a human. That spider poop? Yeah, they, like, unironically, they should delete parts of the game. Like, the game would be better if they deleted parts of the game. Just make the map smaller. Just make the experience more focused. You don't need to have all of these quests and shit. Spider poop. Standing green poop. That's bad. think tomorrow we'll probably be playing Wizardry. Boots. Oh. What was the point of that? It was just some fucking dungeon. Huh? I guess I missed the actual. There are two entrances that lead into a central area. Here somewhere. Cloak of Death. We need 8 ounces of spider excretion. Oh, we got it. 10 max energy. Nice. We ate 8 ounces of spider poop. The Chinese would be proud of our accomplishments. Oh, shit. I almost feel like I need to put more points into dash because you're so slow. You're just so slow. Dodge speed, celerity. I would almost take some points out of something just to get even more run speed. All right, this is where you can gamble here. Long axe. Spear, sword. Here's a question. Is there no two-handed sword? I feel like there are only two-handed axes. I have not seen a single two-handed sword. Is this like PoE? They haven't put it in yet. Oh fuck! Oh shit! Big! It does fire damage though, which is a little unfortunate, but still. Damn. Medium armor. Sure, equip. Costs a fortune to roll though. Okay, so this tier is just fire swords, I think. Ailment power, physical damage. No, I haven't found anything like that. This is the best I've found. Green pair of boots, but I don't think this is not a set item. I don't know what this is. It's just green. I don't know what green means. It says infrequent. I assume that's better than rare.
Nobody but Ichthians is...
Yeah, okay, that leads to where we just were. Whoa, fuck! What the shit? I don't know, the damage is insane in this game. You take so much damage, like, instantly. Like, every single thing that you fight, you take any hits, you die. Like, it's crazy.
This is... I don't know... Why isn't Issa back yet? She's my... But she went... I need her. The only... But we can't get supplies to the...
Death portal. Ouch, ouch. Got him. It's doable, like, but I do feel like it's kind of odd. I feel like ARPGs are having some strange love affair with Dark Souls, and I don't like it that much. I don't like PoE 2 is doing that, and I like it to some degree, but there are also aspects I don't like about it. Okay. Close the door. My aura was off again. Is this like the exit or? What's going on? Might be the exit. Gambling seems good. So picking up items to sell seems pretty good too. Poison sword. Another Diablo killer? Yeah. Absolutely. Gameplay-wise, the game is okay. But everything else is super, super boring. Like, this soundtrack is so... like, everything is just putting me to sleep. Ow, ow, ow. But to be fair, Diablo already killed itself, so we don't... Oh. Finished that. Birdie. Level up! If we're gonna keep spamming Overwhelm, then I need one more level in this, and then we can't get any more Overwhelm. Question is Siphon the correct thing to play with? Because you can also do this, lasting sweep. Continues to deal weapon damage every 0 point whatever. So the question is, like, what is actually better? And I feel like the answer lies with the ailment chance there. this is like if you just want pure damage, you do this. But if you want more ailment chance, overwhelm is better. I don't know if I want that. I don't really know. I think they're getting shocked, but I can't tell. Really hard to see. I'm not sure. There's a quest down here.
I know Stolos is hiding away back there. Just let me talk to him. By the gods!
Miss, I only let pass who he says to. He ain't said nothing about you.
Don't you have a heart? My people are going hungry. The sick, the injured. Families.
Step back, please, miss. Your hollering ain't gonna change my...
What's the bloody yelling out here for? Can't a man have some peace in his own god's damn home?
Oh, drunk again. Typical. Listen, you have to share food. I've got a score of refugees who haven't eaten in days.
Oh, I have too, do I? Ha! You may run, Pyrgos. Well, this is my damn farm you're sheltering on.
What's going on here?
These freeloading refugees already stole my cows. How dare they come begging for more?
How dare you? We didn't steal anything. Your cows probably escaped in the chaos of the last days.
Chaos you and your refugees caused. Ah, look. If you can find my cows, you can have some damn food.
I'll find the cows. Oh my god, Jesus. I don't want to find your fucking cows.
Gods, thank you. See, Stolos? Some people have a heart.
Oh, I don't.
Take this chicory. The cows love it. You can use it to lead them home. If you don't die out there.
I want to play wizardry.
Quit your whimpering. Are you a coward or are you a Greek? Well,
Hello, Linus.
I
What's
the
up?
southeast road was quiet at first. Yes, we should be able to fashion the southwest Ichthian.
Here, enjoy your crabs.
You have good news. The South Ichthian.
Is that the shell I heard the Yes, yes, here.
Crabs?
I'll sell you what I can.
Oh yeah.
I'll sell you what
if
I
you
can
have
and buy whatever
Storm
you
Nimbus, it's an
Yeah,
aura.
it helps.
If you have it on, and you expect it to do lightning damage, like it does like a lightning strike every couple of seconds. It interrupts every dialogue you're in if you don't manually turn it off. Increased ailment power. Yeah, he doesn't have anything. Heavy, we're not using heavy armor. Shoulders. Lightning rest. I mean, this is more armor, and it also gives resistance. Gives more resistance even. Plated robes, it's res and kno.
Go on,
Listen.
give me the.
you rabble.
thanks for agreeing. I can't believe the bitter. It seems like they broke out of the pen and had. Keep an eye out. Good luck finding Stolos' missing cow.
When I was leaving the outcast, these people were thriving. It's sad to see farmers turn into refugees in their own lands.
The game runs really, really badly. It's one of the worst running games I have played in like the last 5 years.
Well thought.
Even Dragon's Dogma 2 and Tainted Grail ran better, and those games ran really, really badly. This is some next level bad performance. A torrent edition? Okay. Cows. Cows! Oh, I have to actually escort them. Fucking cows!
Lead the cows into Stolos. He's by the statue of his late wife.
Wonder what you'd think of all this, eh, Nysa? I just wish you...
Oh, you...
Only 3? 5 went missing.
Ichthyians killed them.
Damn bloody fishmen. I've had those cows for years. Ugh, fine. I'll share my food. Not that you lot deserve a single measure of my hospitality.
These folks did nothing to you. They lost their farms, their homes, everything. A good man would help them.
You lot have a short memory, hmm? I may be an old drunk, but I still remember what happened 30 years ago.
What? What did our people do to you 30 years ago?
I'm going for a nap. You've given me a headache.
Wait! We need to discuss the feud Ugh! He's simply impossible.
What did he mean?
I'm not sure. It sounds like he holds an old grudge against us for some reason.
Yeah, you killed his wife.
So difficult. He's too hard to deal with when he's drunk and angry like this. I'm so sick of getting yelled at.
Can we sober him up?
Well, that's not a bad idea. My friend Malage is a herbalist. She once brewed up
the quests are so bad.
9 years ago.
Holy shit!
Follow me.
Time is the healer, blah 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 blah. You were blah 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 blah. Okay, where are we going?
Listen, and listen well.
I'll just brew you. I hope old man Thorn has the answers you need. His house is southeast of the enclave.
Okay, we have to go down to the cows again.
Glaucus, protect us. Hold the line and stay clear of their pincers.
Like, I'm not kidding. Diablo 4 is an atrocious game, but it is more fun than this. Even the story, even the dungeons, they're all more fun than this. And Diablo 4 Diablo 4 has one visual aesthetic in the entire game. Like, it's just like gray. You can't tell if you're in a desert or if you're in a snow area or if you're in like a swamp. Like, it all looks the same. It doesn't feel like you're in like Act 1 or 2 or 3. It's like you're just in Grey Slop land, no matter what. But it's genuinely more fun than this. PoE 2 sucks. It needs some work for sure.
You know, Glaucus started life as a mortal. He always seemed to miss it. He was the one who found me after I got stuck in this charm.
Well, I like it better than PoE 1.
Years before he gave me to Aristino.
Where we go? Right. This is basically just money. I like what PoE 2 is trying to do, but I feel like they're failing. Like, I feel like their ideas are just flawed. And at some point they're gonna have to like either shift to just making PoE 1-2 or think of some like almost a full overhaul somehow. It just doesn't really work. I'm looking for the tail. Glaucus has a tail? He's a bird? What am I talking about? Every Greek god is a furry. I honestly just want a little bit more, like, what I want is a little bit more MMO in my ARPGs. But I mean mainly from a gameplay perspective, not from a content perspective. And I feel vice versa for both genres. I want ARPGs to have more,
That looks like the last piece. If we bring them to the
a little
statue
bit more
base,
advanced gameplay,
reassembling it
which
should be but a trifle.
I think MMOs generally do. Though not necessarily always in a good way. While MMOs, I want them to have more ARPG style content. It's like finding items and grinding items is what's fun. But they removed that from MMOs almost entirely.
You to protect you. You got to. She was bitten by a gorgon snake and began to turn to stone. The only so what I.
So, Stolos has spent the last 30 years angry that Old Man Thon and the villagers refused to help his wife. Maybe we can sort this mess out once we've sobered him up with Lage's potion. Let's see if it's ready.
And I like what they're trying to do with PoE 2, like I said. Like the idea that they have. Of like having attacks that you're supposed to use situationally it's got its heart in the right place, but it literally doesn't work in practice. Like, it's not a thing. Not really. You don't ever play the game like that in PoE 2. Because you can't. You can't stun an enemy unless you're playing a stun build. And if you're playing a stun build, you're just always stunning enemies. It's the same thing with all of the other things you can do. This song is so boring. But yeah, like if you're playing an elementalist, unless you're playing, even if you're playing an elementalist, and even if you're speccing into like elemental damage, elemental ailment chance, and all of this, so that you're like pretty competent at everything, you still can't like situationally freeze enemies. The only thing that can do that is like ice wall, and it just feels weird.
The statue is repaired. Of course he did. When I was eaten up, Glaukos say Glaukos will
You
return.
cannot use Ice Nova in that way. You can do that in PoE 1. Actually, so PoE 1 has like superior situational stuff to PoE 2, which is kind of funny. But that's there. It's because you can put Ice Nova on cast when damage taken and give it like elemental proliferation, extra freeze chance, and then when you take damage, it'll just freeze the entire screen sometimes. Which is genuinely pretty good. I like doing that, but it's not optimal. But it works. In PoE 2 it would not be possible. Ah! Medallion. Long axe. And the long axe has some might, yeah. Heavy spear, res. Heavy spear. Alright, so the only thing I could do is I could dual wield instead of using the shield. I don't know really if I would really get anything out of that. I don't even know how dual wielding works in this game.
My husband wanted to call on the god one more time.
You again. Still looking for Glaukos, huh?
Yonts?
Glaukos now.
I'm not done. Need to return this guy's sword. World quests. I guess. Oh, ouch. I'm skeptical whether we'll actually be using this. Here, this is something we can get to. Just for 2 points, we can get an aura for free, assuming you can have more than one aura. And that's 100 armor. But maybe I'll even get this regeneration. But we'll see. Because it's just the fact that this skill actually costs energy means that it's going to compete with the sweep. So, I don't know. Deals more damage against channeling or incapacitated enemies. So that's something that I could do there. This doesn't seem to have that, because then I can do stomp and then I can do that. But if this is just kind of shit, then I'm gonna go with Blink instead and try that. Because this you can turn into an attack. 48 strike damage doesn't sound that strong, but if we take 5 points in this, it could be good. Plus here you can get lightning strikes. Here you can make it repeat. So I think that could be a good skill. And maybe we should try dual wielding for a while. Heavy spear. I don't know what that does. It doesn't really seem to change my damage much. I don't know. What's the benefit? Let's see. Titan Quest 2 Dual Wield. This is for Titan Quest 1. It's nothing. What if we take a little peek here? Attack speed. We get 6% increased attack speed from there. But we get a total of 8. My base damage goes down, so the damage becomes like an average. But this weapon is terrible, so it's just tanking my damage. Maybe it's just that you can get extra bonuses. Like you can stack the bonuses, and shields give you defensive bonuses only, while the sword gives you offensive bonuses, and that's it. Maybe. Do we get any defense from it? Assuming that it updates properly. I don't know. It doesn't seem to do almost anything except make me weaker. I don't know what to say. Ailment chance, crit chance. I don't know. All right. I'm going down. That is enough standing for today. Oy. We've already been here. We're just going here to hand in the quest.
Any luck resting my family? Good luck.
Oh, we got a purple sword. Nice. It's worse than my sword, but it gives a lot of bonuses. Okay. So yeah, that I think that is the benefit. You can get shitloads of offensive bonuses. It's just a stat stick, really. Which is fine. I generally think that they overcomplicate dual wielding. Path of Exile, definitely. Oh, sorry. There we go. Path of Exile definitely overcomplicate dual wielding. But it is a little difficult. Because it can be kind of difficult to avoid the whole like stat stick in your offhand kind of thing. Because there's like what do you do to make just having one-handed weapon equipped viable? Like you basically have to do what they're doing now in PoE 2, where they added a keystone that lets you it like bans you from equipping anything in your offhand and gives you a big buff. Dude, the portals don't work. You can't click them. They made it too anal when it comes to picking up items and clicking on things. You have to go next to it and the character has to like interact with it. Instead of it being like a range around you where you can just click things.
Please tell me you have good news. Those damnable crab Ichthyans.
Did you find Old Man Thorn? Did Thorn tell you why? Oh, I hope for his, but
Good luck with Stolos. If the Ichthians get through those gates, they aren't going to wait for you to catch.
Wait a moment. I got some words to share. I need to apologize to Stolas. It's time I stopped hiding from the man.
all these years spent staring at his dead wife turned into a statue. It'd drive any man to drunken bitterness. Here we are, begging for his hospitality. But you weren't hospitable to him all those years ago.
It's on my shoulders, I know. Time to make things right.
What do you want now? Thon! Get out before I have Cobalt cut you to pieces.
Please, hear us out. We've got something important.
I said get out! Leave me in peace!
They're here to apologize.
Apologize? I don't... Oh... Maybe I had a little too much wine.
Drink this. Give him the potion. Turn him to stone as well.
Oh, this tastes wonderful. Gods, I feel good. What was that?
Just something the herbalist made to sober you up, so we can apologize for what happened to your wife. I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry, Stolas. We should have tried to help you, like you're helping us now. You're a better man than I
didn't expect this. But an apology doesn't bring my wife back. I don't know if I can forgive you.
You don't need to forgive. But don't punish all the refugees because of your anger at what happened. There are families out there who need your support in this crisis. Many of them weren't even born 30 years ago.
I suppose you're right. I'll work with you, Issa, but keep Thon out of my sight.
I thought we were gonna transform his wife back.
Then we can figure out how to feed it.
Okay, I guess not.
I can't do that.
Oh, my inventory!
Gods, I'm bored.
You're there! Quit your
Our
whimpering.
people are barely holding
Are
the
you a
southeast
coward,
entrance.
or are you a creep?
I'll sell you what I can.
Answer me. Are you sure?
Medium armor. It's worse. Cleanses all chilled and burning effects on use. And has regen. Crit, weapon, poison damage, poison res, energy.
What's the trouble, recruit?
There's more food.
But how long?
Crap!
We'll have a story to tell after this fight's over!
We would have been in trouble for sure if you hadn't come along. Talk to Pentacon Linus. We could use more steady fighters like you.
Sounds like someone knocked some sense into Stolos at last. Please tell me you have good for now. Ichthians must...
We did it. Where to next? Headhunt.
I warned you the car was
Wonderful. The mice here is pockets empty are they? Oh, do you? Ah, the mice. Find me some. Let me. Still not enough.
Three more.
I'm a little busy right now. You took care without the... You have to... I'm a little busy, always. Excellent. Find all 4 of the commanders and make...
I already did that. Did I get the quest again? Collect 90 embers. Okay. Where do you even see embers? Here. I have 4. Okay. Wait, Go to a ritual shrine, okay.
Oracle give you a prophecy?
water. She saw water.
I'm supposed to do something with this. Use remnants. I don't know what that means. Elevate enemy levels in previous areas. New minimum level 17. Okay. Respawn enemies. Okay.
Fate is.
Relive the what? I did that. It doesn't do anything. Relive the memory. What?
Time out of mind. You look like you've had an ordeal. Your mentor. Is there someone you'd like to honor?
Fate is shrouded in the fates. Oh, what happens?
Okay. Didn't really. But I think we're actually kind of done. I think I'm gonna say that I'm done. And if there's anything else, like, fuck it. Let's just head over here now. Is there anything here worth getting? Overwhelm. Like permanently? No, I had enough as in I'm just gonna continue. And not to go look for more side quests. These Stomp has really, really uninteresting things there. Doomhorn. We need to get more thunderstorm here. Storm enhancement. No, that one's kind of lame. And the last overwhelm. Seven passives. What do we do with 7 passives? Get this up to 12. Get the ailment chance. Get this up to 8. Armor or damage? I'm gonna go with armor. And here we can get spell damage, but I think I don't want that because I'm not really using a spell. Like lightning strike might. No, it's not a spell. I don't know what lightning strike is. It does lightning damage based on character level. Increases shock chance. I think I kind of don't want anything until we get to this tier, but
These farm. That's a lot.
no, we'll finish it.
Glaukos' temple, defiled by Ichthians.
No good has ever come from gods interfering in mortal life.
Okay, so what happened to minimum level 17? They're level 11.
Help! Get me out of this cage.
I don't know.
What am I?
I'm sorry for skipping the dialogue, but it's just lost me. I can't do the dialogue anymore. I did the dialogue in PoE 2, and that was also a mistake. Because but there it's like, it's optional. Each NPC just has like infinity dialogue. And that's the issue, like if you want to hear every single thing that they have to say, it's just way too much. It's enough to just listen to the basic things that they have to say. Because the rest isn't even really relevant. Just some kind of jab, they kind of jabber on.
No, it can't be. Titan Iker, here, careful. Aristino's spirit will never forgive me if something happens to you. Somehow, the Titan Iker is holding the priestess captive.
What am I saying?
I fear she won't last much longer.
Glaukos.
I doubt any mortal is capable of holding that much energy for long.
Okay. We're just gonna ignore her? Touch the Titan. Okay, there. I feel like I do shitloads of damage all of a sudden. But I think that's just because the enemies are just level 11 here for some reason. Also, I just realized you don't actually have to hit anyone to stack Overwhelm. So you can just go around wailing in the air.
I'm in my right mind again. How? Come, speak to me. Thank you. Who knew such an awful relic was buried beneath the shrine? How can I repay you?
You're Glaucus's priestess. I need the god's help.
Everyone does. I can try to call on him, but I can't promise anything. Meet me back at the temple.
That's the Iker. Absorb its power.
Where?
Gods, why did you touch it? Are you trying to do Nemesis's job for her?
I had it under control.
Do you even know what Titan Iker is? It's the blood of a fallen Titan. It created the Furies and the Giants. Do you feel any different? Horns growing out of your skull, an uncontrollable hunger for blood, anything.
Feel stronger.
Oh gods, just as I feared. Wait, what did you say? Remarkable. You absorbed the Iker. Aristano always said you were special. I'm beginning to think she was right.
Alright. That gave us all of that. So now we can try Barrage. But I have my doubts. Shit. Jesus. I mean, I guess this is the single target skill, right? This is the AoE. This is the single target. Why does it do so poor? Like, the damage is really poor. Which is weird, because the damage doesn't scale. I think I'll have to do Overwhelm here too. Attack with a single fast dash attack instead. Okay, so it's like targeted. Nah. Plus 3 additional attacks. It's gonna have to be Overwhelm. And now we can get the region. Region is good.
of sea and sailors, protector of Pyrgos, come to us in our hour of need. Save us from your ancient enemies and bring peace to our land.
If only it were that simple.
I'm sorry. This silence you hear has greeted me every morning for the last 20 years.
So it's true. My old friend is gone.
I need a god's help to enter the Moirai Road.
There may be someone. The head priest, Nicias, left a short while ago, seeking the god Pan's assistance.
Pan? No! That's madness! Why would he do such a thing?
You saw the state of the shrine, of the farmlands. We need a god's protection.
How do I find Pan?
Nicias gave me the passphrase for Pan's vineyard, in case I wanted to follow. Triptolemus trips on Castor's canny cantrips. It's a mouthful, I know, but that's Pan for you. The vineyard is northeast of here. I hope you find what you need.
Faithful Nicias. Forsaking Glaucos for an untrustworthy god like Pan. I can't believe it.
You never put much faith in Glaucos yourself.
Still, I'll never be so foolish as to worship Pan. No, someone has to talk sense into Nicias.
Let me know if there's anything I can do for you. It's my duty to serve. I will keep praying for Glaucos.
Alright. Where are we going? Memory knot. Is that just doing the thing again? Is that what I unlocked when I pressed the shrine earlier? No good place to teleport here. Unless I've missed a teleport there. Why are they level 12? I'm so fucking confused. It said minimum level 17.
So it was Ariston. Good luck out there.
Revive this arena's boss. Let's go. Pick up. I want to kill you again. Good morning. Fate remembered. Actually, let's go back again. Here. I'm just so confused. Like, why? What was that?
Need quality art.
Find me, so that I'm still not in.
In previous areas. Current minimum level 0. New minimum... But I pressed accept! Yeah. What level am I? 17. Alright, let's give it a go. We're going there. I'm gonna go here and walk up, and we'll see what the monsters are like. Level 19. Okay. I do think it's nice that you can bring the enemies up to your level. I guess. Kind of mitigates the typical side quest issue. Ouch, I'm stuck. I need to move the skills. Unfortunately, so we have to get used to playing differently now. So the AoE should be there somewhere. Single target should be there. It's a little annoying though. Like you can't use it when you're moving, but that's because moving cancels it. So if you do that, it doesn't work. So you have to stand still and right click.
Humans stink.
Tripped Hollymas, trips on casters, cantrips.
Now, why didn't you say so to begin with? Come in, come in.
Welcome, friend. You won't need them. Shh. We have to be. You found me. Bet you won't find me next time.
Come here, little human. If you want to stay, you have to play. Ooh, I love meeting new people. What is it you want from the wise, the generous, the beautiful, the talented Pan?
I need to reach the Moirai.
Blah, 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 boring! Although, I would like to see the Moirai's faces when a mortal walks into their realm. Let's make a deal. Everyone who wishes to remain in my grove must enter the Cave of Pan and complete the ritual there.
What does this ritual entail?
That would be
Oh man. Oh, it's just so boring.
Lord Pan's
It's just some fucking like trope after trope after, like, they haven't even tried to write an interesting story. It's just like, we have Greek gods, we're gonna do the Greek god thing, and we're gonna do what the Greek gods always do. Okay. We're gonna play in Pan's little thing. It's the fairy side quest. Yep.
Follow Lord Pan's instructions carefully.
Snap out of it. You remember me, don't you? You! Don't go in there. Everyone here is out of their mind.
Shut up. I'm going in.
Is it true? You survived. Thank the gods. Hurry to my side. Do not let Nemesis' servants take you.
Are you attacking the air?
We must reach the Moirai temple. This way.
Nothing we see is real.
Don't leave your side again. Ichthys, you know what to do.
Oh, I have to kill them. Actually, I kind of changed my mind.
Come. Here. Come closer. We have so much to catch up on.
Oh, great Glaucus. At last, I found you. Forgive my lack of faith. Come back.
I've been training my whole life for this race. At last, everyone loves me.
My father said I'd never amount to anything, but now I'm rich. Ha!
My sister? You're alive.
Thank you, Pan. You've given me everything I've ever wanted.
I'm the greatest. No one's faster than me.
My father said I'd never amount to anything, but now I'm rich. Thank you, Pan. You've given me.
Oh, I need to talk to you.
Well. Now stay with me. Tell me about your journey. Cruel goddess. You don't need Glaukos. I knew you were marked for something special. No. No.
You're not real. No.
There's something about that brazier.
What are you doing?
Stop!
What happened? Where am I? You put out my brazier. How dare you? Did you think I wouldn't notice you cheating? You don't like my game? Fine. New rules. Make it out of my cave alive. And meet me at my hilltop shrine. Stupid mortal. You had eternal bliss, but you chose misery.
Okay. We only need 11 more divinity to get that. Let's get extended barrage immediately. So that's more attacks. A bow! I wanted to play Dungeon Siege 3 again. But it didn't. It doesn't work. I bought it on Steam, but it doesn't work.
Stand still and go crazy like everyone else. Why is that so hard to understand?
Being able to make magical items out of white items is honestly, in my opinion, one of the strongest points of PoE.
All I wanted to do was play a fun little game in which a bunch of people lose their minds and worship me forever, and you had to ruin it!
This is the Reddit god.
You forget your place, mortal. But don't worry, I'll remind you.
Nikius, what are you doing here? The world is full of monsters. Is it so unbelievable that people would turn to a god? Any god for help?
Yes, but to throw in with the likes of Pan?
Explanations can wait. We need to leave this place.
What's taking so long? Are you even trying?
Finally, a fight!
We have 2 passives. Increased health regen. And now the items are so much higher level. That I think most of the time they're gonna be worth equipping. Critical strike chance, lightning rest. Not necessarily.
Hurry up! I'm getting bored, and I hate being bored. You think yourself awfully clever, don't you? You think you managed to outwit me?
I finished your ritual.
Who cares about the ritual? You were supposed to stay in that cave and lose your mind. You forgot one very important thing. I am a god, and you are a mortal, which means I can stomp you into little bitty pieces. Come here so I can crush you.
For some reason, the game runs at 30 FPS here. And the boss kind of plays like his animations feel like they run at 30 FPS. It's weird. He's unstunnable. Ow. Killed him.
my horn? You you cut off my horn? Oh, this is the most fun I've had in ages.
Take me to the Moirai now.
Oh no, that wasn't our deal.
Pan! Stop this outrage at once!
Oh, look who's finally decided to show his face. Took you long enough, Glaukos.
Is it true? The old man, Phelon, he's...
You're Glaukos?
Yes, I owe you an explanation in a moment. Pan, leave. And let these people you've enslaved go when you do.
Fine. You win this time. But I hope to play again soon, little human.
Glaukos? Why the disguise?
Rayon. Oh, I'm sorry you had to see me like this.
Ariel.
An old fool.
Why did you hide?
It's Nemesis. For the last couple of decades, she's established herself in the north. She holds an old grudge against me. So I thought it best to avoid her notice by living as a mortal. I only ever messed up being a god anyway. Foolishness. If you, a mortal, dare to fight a god, What business does a god have hiding?
Will you take me to Moirai Temple now?
Of course. If anyone has the wisdom to help against Nemesis, it's the Moirai. The entrance to their temple lies north of here. I can open the way for you. Meet me there.
Okay. Just. Oh, big loot. The game still runs at 35 FPS here. Like, why? I don't understand.
Listen, and listen well.
I'll sell you what I can.
No, no gods. They fear no death. We will be their teachers. It is up to us to rain down Apollo's arrows on them. We will cast them into the rivers of Hades and let dread Persephone be their judge. What's the trouble, recruit? Winded already?
Alright, let's go meet Glaukos in the mountains. I feel like this is probably the end. (32 FPS). Infinity Spirit Dogs. Don't know what's happening. Oh, come on. Wait, what? Okay, so I was going the right way first. You have to go like mountain climbing here. Climb! Level up. And we want more of this. More consume. Okay, so it's 50 and then 25 for each. That's gonna be 150. Yeah, still good. But the damage is still... Well, 152, 35. So it's 75 times 8. Okay, I think that's the case. Yeah. So it does quite significantly more single target damage. Well, not right now, because I have so many points in sweeping strikes that it's just honestly probably better to use, because I get the damage over time as well. But I'm sure Barrage will catch up.
Over here. Yes, it's me. Glaukos. I've
He's
been
fat.
going by Philon for too long, wearing a false face. I'm, sorry for hiding.
Oh, it's good to see you, old friend. But things would have been easier if you'd been honest with us.
I'm sorry, Arion. It's Nemesis. I hadn't heard from her for ages, but a couple of decades ago, she established herself nearby in the north.
What's she doing in the north?
I don't know, but she has a grudge against me from centuries ago. I thought I'd best avoid notice, or she'd seek retribution. I'm not strong enough to stand against her. Not on my own. I've never been much of a god. Nemesis is powerful.
What can I do against her?
I have no clue. You're only mortal, but you did survive against Pan, so who knows? You need advice from the Morai, not from me. Once you're done, I'll meet you on the other side of the Morai Temple and give you any help I can. I've never personally been inside the Morai Temple. The sisters don't usually accept visitors, even divine ones.
Hold on, there's the teleport here. It's enabled by default, I think.
Here we are. Stand back. Good luck in there. I'll meet you on the other side. Be polite. You don't want to upset the fates.
The last years have weighed so heavily upon Glaukos. He used to be so much lighter.
Bats, spiders.
How deep does this temple go?
These lightning strikes seem borderline useless.
Harbingers of retribution. Here. This can't be good.
It's like 10% damage increase, maybe at best.
I didn't think Nemesis realized you were still alive. So if her Harbingers aren't here for you, what are they here for?
Stand firm, troops! The intruder approaches. So, it seems I am not the only intruder in the Moirai's temple. I did not think mortals could access these halls. It matters not. I am the right hand of retribution, and you have chosen the wrong day to stumble upon my work. Troops, report to me down below once you have eliminated the intruder. Hurry! Nemesis must have her Titan Ichor when she returns.
Who in the world was he? That armor was Spartan, but he wasn't human.
He was punished. Whoa, fuck! The fuck? I don't even know what just happened. Just infinity damage. This way? Maybe? Whee! What is happening? I don't know. They're just like infinity skeletons. Am I doing something? I don't know. Is this a thing? No, I don't think so. It was just infinity skeletons. Okay, that was not it. What do you mean another way? Am I supposed to just go down into the sewers? Like, I thought that was the way I wasn't supposed to take. 'Cause that seemed like the obvious way.
That tendril of dark energy. It looks like it came
Yeah, no.
from Nemesis. She's definitely been here. She mustn't want anyone getting through.
A little too often that attacks don't work. Even just left click. Secret door. Okay. Give me yellow items. Quite a few enemies now that feel like they ignore stuns. It's weird. The game's starting to pick up. I mean, we're at least doing a main story thing now. So that's something. Every attack deals 4% more damage. Need that, but I think just the overwhelm here is probably still better. Maybe 1 point is better there. I don't know. 100% more crit chance. That's pretty big.
Find us. Find us.
But no, I don't know. I think the game is extremely mid.
Titan Ica. Nemesis's lieutenant mentioned. Could that be what they're after?
I just want to finish it so we can play Wizardry 6. But like gameplay wise, I think Diablo 3 is better as well. It's pretty much just, it mostly just plays like a weak hybrid between Diablo 3 and PoE. That's what it plays like. Because like right now I'm basically playing a Diablo 3 Barbarian. I have Rend, which is this AoE. I have Warstomp. And then we just have basic attack. And that's kind of how you play a Barbarian in Diablo 3. But there I also have more abilities. I have Ignore Pain. I have Leap. You know, I could get Leap now. I don't know if it'll... maybe I should get Leap. Could also get Doomhorn, but 4-second duration. Yeah, you can't make it last longer. I don't know. Oh shit, it's got a super cooldown. I just don't think this skill has any real use case here. Because in Diablo, you use it to move around in combat. But here I can just dash through enemies on a whim. So I have like no real reason to have this skill.
Don't slow down! It's power. You survived. Perhaps there is more to you. The way you move. Hold your weapon. Who taught you to fight?
Aristanoe of Sparta.
Aristano.
You're my dad.
That means it's you. You're...
My son.
The god marked mortal. The one my mistress hunts. You're... still alive.
It's Daddy.
You need to accept reality. Nemesis will end you. Her cause is righteous. All you will create by resisting her is suffering! For you and others. Goodbye, God-marked. Troops, I must depart to speak to our mistress. Spend your strength against the God-marked mortal.
See, what the game has done is something all too many games do. Like, now we're doing the main story, but the game has already, like, overwhelmed me with underwhelming side quests that make you just exhausted. So now I'm just annoyed. Like, I'm just annoyed by everything that's happening in the story. Because the game already overstayed its welcome.
She seeks the power of the Titans. She seeks to wipe away the gods. Titans here, blood of the heavens.
Spirit from the Father, overthrown.
She seeks its power to erase, to destroy.
Slurp it up. But I don't want leap, I want the storm leap. We did it. Five divinity.
Seems that you're getting used to this.
I still need 2 more. Yeah, you need to have the +3 attacks, otherwise it doesn't make any sense. But yeah, it's kind of nice to have leap. I mean, we can give it something. Slam attack. Instead deals 205% weapon damage on landing, instead of dealing strike damage. On launch and landing, has a 30% chance to stun. Leap deals no damage. Hmm. We have passives. And then we get region on low health. I feel like I'm not gonna get to the last point here in Storm. Blink, we're not gonna get there. Same ring that I looked at before.
Well, at least we've made it further than Nemesis's harbingers. That's a good sign. Her lieutenant was unsettling. Once he tells Nemesis we're alive, she'll be coming after us again. If the Moirai can't help us, we're doomed.
Very, very, very weird minimap right now. Shield. I just don't know how important resistances are. I feel like they should be. But not all games use the Diablo 2 method. It's mainly PoE that tries to be Diablo.
The fate of mortals as they live. I suppose she's been guiding us. I suppose we can blame cases for all the troubles we've encountered. But we should also be grateful we've prevailed each time.
Ooh, 14% movement speed? I'll take that. Movement speed is damage reduction. I hope they change boots in PoE. I hate looking for boots in PoE. I'm just taking damage. Woo. The controls are just feeling really bad right now. I don't know. It's like it doesn't register. It doesn't do the attacks. I left click and nothing happens very, very often. They definitely need to work on that. Hello.
The name Atropos means she who cannot be turned, as in her mind can never be changed. When death comes, it comes.
Damn, these guys are getting tanky as shit. I think my weapons are falling behind. Like, I get that I increased the difficulty, but... Jesus. Maybe he had like an aura up or something.
Where are the Moirai? How much do we have to prove ourselves?
Like here, basically if you left click and you're too far away, but you click on an enemy, nothing happens. But if you click next to the enemy, you attack. So if you're like slightly too far away and you click, nothing happens. Or if you're like standing next to a monster and you click a monster that's behind, you don't attack. And it's really, really, really jarring. Who handed a light axe? It does look a lot like PoE. You're right.
Ask your questions and ask carefully.
But a lot of PoE does take inspiration from Rome. Like, Rome is pretty common inspiration. Well, this is Greek. Never mind. I mean, that's almost the same thing. Like, honestly. Why is Nemesis after me?
A prophecy from ages past.
That a mortal, born with a moon-shaped birthmark, would rise.
And grow into the hero capable of ending Nemesis's reign.
Only you can snip her thread. She knows this. She fears this. Only you can stop the terror she brings.
What are Nemesis's plans?
She rages against the gods, filled with bright fury.
She would bring Dread Kronos back from Tartaros to destroy the gods for her, to erase the world they built and the lives of their people.
Kronos the Destroyer. Kronos the Eraser. Father of Zeus. King of the Titans. Master of time. With ancient blood, she can bring his return.
He would turn back the long years, unwind the thread of fate we have woven. He would kill Zeus and the Olympians before they ever ruled.
How do I stop Nemesis?
The Die File.
Yes, the Die File.
It was her divine tool, but now it can be yours.
Use it to steal Nemesis's power. Her dark tendrils contain a spark of her divinity. Divinity that can be yours.
You have begun to taste divinity. It has awoken within you. You have taken more from Titan Iker. Now you must steal it from Nemesis herself.
Take the file.
Good. Use the file to steal the Relentless One's divinity for yourself. But we have one more gift for you. A new prophecy to guide your path. Are you ready?
I am ready for my prophecy.
File in hand, the god-marked steals power. As the father of fishmen guides the way, they save the hungry nymph from blood-soaked waves. But skies grow dark, and winged vengeance comes. Then one by one, the punished will be freed, as stolen power pumps through heart and veins, and allies rise against time's destruction. Mortal becomes god, and seeks new revenge.
The prophecy is given. Mark our words well. Now you must go. Meet your fate, God-marked.
Yep. Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't know. like I said, the gameplay is like mid. It's okay, but it works. But the story and the setting and everything, it's just so boring. I don't know. It feels like it's all just window dressing, no substance. It just feels like things are happening. I don't know. I'm not enjoying this, but it's over. So I am going to go and look for soundtracks and stuff used for Wizardry 6, and I'm going to check out the patch for Wizardry 6, and we'll see. And then tomorrow we'll try to play Wizardry 6, but I can't promise that I'll actually survive like even one stream, because it's a very rough game from like 1972. So we'll see how it goes. Either way. Until next time, thanks for hanging. Have a good night. Bye-bye.